NBA fans are gearing up for the NBA draft this Thursday, and there is one player and one team who seem destined for each other. The New Orleans Hornets scored the first-round draft pick, and they're expected to go with 19-year-old Anthony Davis. He's the star power forward for the Kentucky Wildcats. He was named the most outstanding player of the Final Four this season. Anthony's going to find out on Thursday if he becomes the new face of the Hornets franchise. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
Are you nervous?
Not really.
No?
Not really. Just trying to take it a day at a time. Been a lot going on. So.
You're 19 years old.
I
know. So that's pretty calm for a 19-year-old. You're gonna leave school. You're a sophomore right now. Yeah. Was it hard to make that decision about leaving
it
your
education? It was very hard.
Yeah.
My mom wanted me to stay in school, get my degree. My dad was telling her, he's got every single award, won a national championship. You go to college to follow your dreams, and his dreams are playing in the NBA. So, kind of had a debate, but at the end of the day, with my decision, I felt that it was a good chance for me to go to the NBA and get drafted #1, and just get drafted overall, reach my dreams and my maximum potential, and I decided to go.
So, Anthony, this is what they say about you, right? They say you are a can't-miss prospect. In fact, Mark and I were talking earlier. We're like,
I said you were can't-miss.
If he's can't-miss, that means he's the first since what? Since LeBron. That means you're more can't-miss than guys like Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose. What kind of pressure is that on you?
There's a lot of pressure, but I just try to downplay everything. Like I said, I'm 19 years old, so it's a lot of pressure. Might get drafted #1, then expected to put a team or a franchise on my back and carry them to the playoffs essentially, and ultimately to an NBA Finals. So there's a lot of pressure, but I think I can handle it.
Well, besides that pressure, though, right? You also have, I think that the draft today is much different, or even just basketball. You're celebrities now. It's just a much different gig than I think it was 20 years ago.
Yeah, it is. Guys was running up to the car, at red lights, trying to get an autograph. Yeah, it's very weird.
Because I know you're like a big deal, Kentucky, but this is, already just kind of out of control. Who do you surround yourself with for support to make sure that things don't go crazy?
Family and friends, guys I can trust. Make sure they always on my side. Keep my circle really small and tight. Make sure that no guys is just trying to just come in just because now that I have fame. So I just try to make sure that everybody around me is very nice guys.
What are you doing to prep for the NBA, though? I mean, you have the height, you have the talent, but you obviously aren't built for the NBA yet physically. What kind of stuff are you doing to get ready?
Protein shakes.
Actually, I am.
Really?
Protein shakes. Make sure I stay in the weight room. A lot of cardio going. Make sure I'm in shape. NBA is a different level from college, so I just try to make sure I'm in shape, get ready to go. So when I get to the NBA, it makes a smoother transition.
What do you have on your device there?
This is a new Sprint NBA mobile app. With this app, fans can watch a live telecast of the NBA draft from their Sprint Android phones. So it's a pretty nice app. Live feeds, highlights, during the season.
So you just give your mom and dad a phone and say they don't have to come to the draft; they could just watch the the live. Instantaneous and high quality. It'll be great.
Yeah, it's a nice app. I love it.
That's great.
When you get your NBA contract, you sign it, you get that big check. What's the first thing you'll buy?
Here it is. I knew
that. Other than gifts for us.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Last time I said a white and white Bentley. That was my dream car. So.
Bentley.
White on white
Bentley. I like that.
Wow.
No.
He's gonna have a little spare sold out. He can get the white on white Bentley.
Rent it. Lease it. Lease to own.
Borrow it for a day.
Nice to have you. Thanks for coming to talk to us. We wish you the best
me.
of luck. New Orleans is my favorite city ever, so I'm excited for you to go there. So I can go see the game, see you play there.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us.